Yuuki fam, we have arrived. Today is January 6th, 2025, the opening day of our 2025 streaming program. We welcome you. I'm going to welcome you with open arms. So, what is going on in this year that is going to be different? What's going on this year that we're going to introduce? I will get into that. But first, let's talk about something called 2024. How did we do last year? We did something that I never thought would happen, and especially at the end. At, in March 2024, Mario Day was celebrated by doing a reaction video with Francis the Hedgehog. 4,125 views. That record would hold for Video of the Year until December 29, 2024, when a video called It's So Retro Slide came up on YouTube Mario World. For 4 days, that video gathered over 7,000 views in 4 days. That video today, as of this recording, on January 5th, 2025, now has over 16,000 views. We ended 2024 with a bang, and we're about to start 2025 with a bang in less than an hour as we welcome you to the new year and a new game, Mario in the Multiverse. This ROM hack is truly multiverse. From Kirby's World to Bikini Bottom, just like in just like in video production and content creation and gaming. We go to Mario, we go to VR, we go to Sonic and other stuff. Speaking of games and goals, what do we have for this year? Well, Yuki fam, our goal for this year in 2025 is 2,500 subscribers. Also, we're going to strive for new games, new experiences. We're also going to be dropping the whole world just Mario Pokemon um a moniker by trying out other games that we have never tried before. And we're also going to be introducing more indie games in 2025. What does the new games sound like? The new games include anything from indie games, indie titles, and even games inspired by other indie games, even the ones I'm making one right now. We're always going to be introducing more interactive stuff this year. The year of 2025 is going to be more interactive this year. We're going to be playing with the audience. We're going to be doing rewards and we're being doing other cool stuff. And I am very excited to show you guys what we can do as a fam. Speaking of VR, 2025 will also be introducing VR, as in VR virtual reality. Not just VR chat, but legit VR where we're going to be playing a game in VR. From Batman to golf to other experiences made by other developers, we are going to be diving into VR like never before in 2025. We're going to see what other people experience, what experiences they have made to show you what VR is like. 2025 will be a very unique year as we explore VR. That should be coming up before March 2025 or just after. Speaking of VR and all the streams, allow me to introduce our streaming schedule for the first part of 2025 from January 6, 2025 to about June or July 2025. Our streaming schedule for each week includes the following: Mondays and Wednesdays, expect Mario, a Mario game or Mario ROM hack, or Mario fan experience. On on Fridays, expect Fortnite, and on Saturdays, we are going back to our roots a little bit with VR chat on Saturdays, and we're always going to have Rocket League Saturday nights. End the week on a positive note and on a stress-free note with chill out Sundays, where we're going to be playing a game that is no stress and having some fun. More like chatting with you guys while playing the game to make it more simple. Our content schedule for this year includes Tuesdays and Thursdays, but content can be uploaded at any time. Content this year includes tutorials, VR chat world tours, VR chat tutorials for developers. We're also going to be returning to Francis the Hedgehog Reacts and other channels that we have in the past. Content will be up Tuesdays, Thursdays, and other days of the week, depending on the schedule of content. Speaking of content and streams, allow me to introduce you to this week's opening schedule for the 2025 streaming year. Starting tonight at 5:30 in just over less than an hour, we are going to have our first game of the year, of the streaming year, Mario in the Multiverse Part 2, as we have Part 1 done during our New Year's Eve celebration. Part 2 is going to take us to other parts of the game. It is truly a multiverse, from Kirby's World to Bikini Bottom. It's a game that you might want to try out. Our week continues on Wednesday when we go back into the multiverse with Mario, and continues on Friday with our Fortnite Friday night. Saturday we are gonna have our first VR chat on a Saturday for a while. The last time we had this in our program was 2022 or 2021 when we first started VR chat for the first time, also known as Shadow Saturdays. We will end the night on Saturdays with our annual Rocket League Saturday nights as we score goals, do aerials, and hopefully win some win some games. Our week will conclude on Sundays, where we play a stress-free game on Sunday or play an indie game depending on the mood. Each game on Sunday will be unique and will allow you to experience other games made by the community or games that we have never played before. It is that day that we're going to save it for. Our streaming year this year will run from January 6, 2025 to December 28, 2025, with a break between January 2025 to August 2025 due to family vacation. During family vacations and other content days where I am not streaming, there will be content for you guys to watch on other channels of the Yukiverse, literally. From Francis the Hedgehog Reacts to the Infinite Zone, potentially making a comeback, to Yuki Mario World with Mario ROM Hack, and our other channels. Make sure you guys subscribe to them as well. Finally, Yuki fam, let me leave you with this. Content creation is a marathon, not a sprint. And I know you have heard that saying before, but it's truly a marathon. When you're a content creator, you cannot just sprint to the finish. There is always obstacles in the way. But let me give you this word of advice. Don't stop growing. Only 1% of YouTube channels can ever say that their channel had over 1 million views. We are one of them on a main channel. Only a few can say they have over 1 million subscribers. Even uh, there's more that can say 1,000, but there's a few they can only say one. Only a few of them they can say they have a million. YouTube is not about a race to a million. YouTube is about a marathon of making friends, connections, collaborations, and content throughout the days of your YouTube journey. You cannot just say, I'm going to make a video and I'm going to get a million views tonight. That doesn't work that way. Not at least for me. You cannot just say, I'm going to do this and not do it, especially in the content creation phase. Actions speak louder than words, especially as a content creator. You have to really understand this concept. YouTube may be for fun, but nowadays it's no longer that. It's more than just a hobby now. And a lot of people are looking to earn money. If this is your goal, remember to do it correctly. Don't don't do anything that is going to attract attention like a scam. You got to really put a lot of effort into your channel. Whether it's a Mario channel, a Pokemon channel, a D&D channel, have some way to be consistent. Consistency is the best policy as the as a content creator. If in real life honesty is the best policy, in content creation consistency is the best policy. However, you cannot just be consistent. You also have to be innovative. As Devin Nash says in his prediction for 2025, now is the time to get started before AI gets takes over. With 2025 looking to be the year of AI as well, it is time for content creators to make their content and produce what they love to do. Whether you're doing YouTube as a hobby or YouTube as a professional career, one thing is for sure. You're gonna have your nerdy best friends and a DM beside you. And a DM to guide you, and the DM is you. If in the song, if in the and if the song it's your turn to roll, it's in this case, it's your turn to create. If you are a channel developer, channel content creator, you are also the dungeon master of your own YouTube channel. Your best friends beside you are all content creators as well. So take this time to take inspiration, put fate in your hands, and roll those dice. Because that's not just a song that you always hear every day on my stream, especially on Thursdays. Those words are echoed as content creators. You have to take fate into your hands. You cannot just expect anything nowadays. And in just a few moments, you're going to experience the first stream of 2025. And we welcome you with open arms. Welcome to the Yuuki fam. Welcome to Yuuki Productions 2025. And in just a few moments, In about less than an hour from now, Mario and the Multiverse will begin, and thus the start of Yuki Productions for the 2025 streaming year. As always, I hope you guys enjoy. Hit that like, hit that share, hit the subscribe button, and become a member today because memberships for this year are going to be crucial this year. We're going to add more content as members. So start paying attention to member stuff. And when it comes to 2025, welcome to the new year. Welcome to Yuki Productions 2025. I am Yuki, and I approve this message. And we'll see you guys in just a few minutes as Mario and the Multiverse will begin. The 2025 streaming year begins now. Have a good day, and we'll see you guys in a bit. And as always, roll those dice, get some critical hits, and always roll those criticals. Enjoy and have a great time. And remember, always have fun.